Matty Mustache has been on an absolute tear.
Time for Film Room powered by Google Cloud. So get us there.
Yeah, he's been on an absolute tear. This is a guy, if you look at him at the end of his career, the last 180 games with the Cardinals, a 176 average, 605 OPS, and 291 slug. So that's no power whatsoever. And what happens as a young player, we're able to do things that you can't always do. And early in his career, Matt Carpenter was a guy who really relied on his hand-eye coordination. Extremely good hand-eye coordination. But as you get older, your brain sharpens, but sometimes we're not able to let ego go. And ego comes with the physical ability starts to go a little bit. Even though you get sharper, the physical ability starts to kind of leave you a little bit. And I think that was just a little bit of what happened to Matt Carpenter. But he wasn't ready to say that Father Time got the best of him. He just figured out, you know what, there's some adjustments I need to make. And you see these swings, really hands these swings. But what he did, he called this guy one of the best hitters in the game in the offseason. This guy was on vacation. Took about 3 hours out of his time to tell him, hey, I had to make some swing changes as well. Because, you know, a year or so ago, Joey kind of lost his swing. And what they did, they talked about the swing being one piece. When that front foot lands as a hitter, you want to rotate everything coming together, not your hands first, but a rotational move, and your hands are just really along for the ride as a hitter. And you're seeing this right here, side view, foot lands. Now watch his whole body rotate. He was a little less rotational younger, and the hands are just so long for the ride. So what that does, it allows you to get your whole body into the swing. You don't lose any pop. And then the most important thing, it means a lot to be one with a diamond. This guy comes out early. He gets grounded on the field. He takes his shoes off. He walks around for about 30 good minutes. He becomes one with a diamond. And I think that's a big part of why he's had so much success this year. Some little changes, calling some guys that have been some of the greatest hitters in our game, Joey Votto. He worked with Craig Wallenbrock, who I had the opportunity to work with. Okay. And then being grounded, one with a diamond, gives you some good feng shui, gets the aura right, and all things are great in the life of Matty Mustache.
But and give him this credit, too. Like, this guy wanted to play baseball.
Yeah, it's the love of the game.
He wanted to play. He was in the minor leagues with the Rangers organization.
Made over $100 million bucks.
Yeah, there are players in our game that love what the game provides them. And then there are players in our game that love the game.
Right.
He loves the game.
Right.
To do what he's done. He had plenty of money. He didn't do this for the money. He did this because he loves to compete. He loves to be in the clubhouse. And what a great sign by the Yankees. I mean, just a tremendous acquisition for the Yankees, and it's balanced their team out so exceptionally well.
You talk about balance. At the end of the year, come October, everybody's looking for a power-hitting left-handed bat. Well, guess what? They have one. Right. And he hits for average as well. We talk about quality at-bats. Not only is he pumping homers, the guy's hitting over 330.
He's getting big walks.
I mean he's raking big walks, doing a little bit of everything, and playing in the average outfield for the Yankees as well, so giving them some depth, from an outfield standpoint as well.